Hey everyone, it's Goddess. Welcome to my app. Today we're going over sigils. What is sigils? What do they look like? I'm sure you guys have seen at least one sigil before. They all look differently. Let me try to find a popular one in here. I know you guys have seen the most popular one, which is a protection sigil, which it looks like that. Which I think is funny because the peace sign is that, but with a circle around it, but opposite. So anyways, what is a sigil? A sigil is an inscribed or painted symbol. You can also draw it, whatever, it doesn't matter. That is considered to have magical powers. Okay, so therefore, sigil is a symbol that has magic energy charged into it. The term sigil derives from the Latin sigillium, meaning seal. There are destructible sigils, temporary sigils, and permanent sigils. It's a form of chaos magic, which is a type of magic. Destructible sigils are activated by being destroyed. Okay? So they activate after you destroy them. The act of destroying the sigil is what activates it. Destroying it creates the burst of energy, giving it its power. So what are some examples of that? An example is writing the sigil on a paper, then setting the paper on fire. You could also carve it in food and then eat the food. Another good one is carving it into a candle and letting the candle burn all the way. That's another good one. Okay, so let's look over on this page in case you guys want to see. Temporary sigils. Okay, so what are temporary sigils? They are sigils that disappear. These type of sigils can be drawn on the skin with pen or makeup, or a candle, which will eventually be melted. I usually draw protection sigils on my makeup, or I will draw beauty sigils, like the goddess symbol. That's a very popular one, which I have that sigil that I will show you at the end of this video. I'm going to show you all the sigils I wrote down so that you guys can use them yourself. So what is a permanent sigil? Permanent sigils are meant to be lasted. Okay, so they last forever. Permanent sigils are meant to last and be active for a long time. Occasionally, they are recharged to keep the energy active. Examples would be tattoos, paintings, pottery, or even jewelry. Okay? You know, evil eye is a big one. I consider that a sigil. There is some more that I'm not thinking of that are an example besides the evil eye. So, you can make your own sigil, or you can get sigils from other people, which, like I said, I'm going to show you a bunch of sigils that are already made. However, you can make your own sigil. How to make a sigil? Let's look at that. Sorry about the shadow. Choose your sigil type. Draw the sigil. Choose your sigil type. What does that mean? We'll go over that. In this step, make sure to use your intention and goal of the sigil. Pick a word that resonates with the sigil. So, for example, if you are manifesting prosperity, remove all repeating letters, okay? So we have P twice, so we can take out one of the P's, for example. So you end up with this word. No repeating letters. Prosperity is what it looks like. Combine the remaining letters to create a symbol. Then add your own style to it. So you can add your own little decorations to it if you want to make it yours. Then activate or charge the sigil. How do you activate or charge it? The best way that I've always heard of is once you make your sigil, take it with you on a roller coaster. It puts a lot of energy into it. That's not the only way to do it. There's a number of ways you can charge it. You can charge it by focusing on it as well. You can also calculate letters into numbers and do it that way. So let's go to the next page here. So like that. A is 1, B is 2, 3 is C, D is 4, 5 is E, 6 is F, and all these other letters. 7 is G, and all these other letters. 8 is H, and all these other letters that I wrote down here. 9 is I and R. Okay, so you can use like this type of map to do it. So for example, let's say we're using protection. What did I say? Take out the vowels. So take out the O, the E, the I, the O again. You can also use this theory right here. So it looks like a clock. So we get the numbers from this 7, 9, 2, 3, 2, 5. So then we put it in the clock and we trace 7 to 9, 2 to 3, to back to 2 to 5. And then I connected them all. Like I said, you can also add your own spin on it, make it your own. So I did it right there. I made it my own. You can look at that for a second. So that's my own protection sigil that I made. Some people use the magic square of Saturn, Mercury, or Jupiter. So this is one of those squares. I think this is this is like just a number letter square. But you can use Saturn, Mercury, or Jupiter square instead of the clock, which is this. Some people like to activate sigils by doing things like riding a roller coaster, as I just said. Okay, so now let's go over some of these sigils I want to show you. We're going to start from the first page here so you guys can use these for yourself. These are sigils that are already made. They already have energy charged into it. Okay, let's go to the first page here. Beauty radiates through me is this sigil. Let's cover that with my hand. To manage panic attacks, brings calmness and clarity to the mind, calms the body and spirit. You use this sigil here. Let me see if I can move that. Here's a protection sigil. We have some more sigils. No harm can enter this room. So you can draw that on a doorway. I have some drawn on my doors. I am protected from negative energy. That's a good one to use while going out to a club or something. Or if you're around negative people. Now this is to banish negative energy. Okay, so if you have something in your home or someone you want to go away that's very negative, you want to draw that one. My soul is protected. You want to use that sigil. Divine energy is this one. So these ones are a bit smaller. So that's for personal wealth. This is for good health. If you're having health issues or want to keep your good health going. We have good luck right under that. Safe travels. Tranquility. Youth. Protection against evil, which I love that one. Okay, let's go to the next page. So this is a good one when you do a cord cutting. And we're going to go over how to do cord cuttings eventually. Cord cutting, what is that? That's basically when you're cutting the energetic cord between you and someone else. Especially, like, say you had like a toxic lover and you no longer want to be tied to their energy, you can use this. You can also use it with the spell, the cord cutting spell. Now this is the sigil of music. It connects you to music and helps you better at creating music. This is for creation, helps you more creative and connect to the energy of creativity. We have here personal protection, so that protects you and only you, because it says personal. We have here grace, to be graceful. I love using that on when I'm working on my feminine energy. We have here fearless. So that's a good one to use when performing. We have on this page courage. And this is the one I was talking about, goddess energy. This is the one I use when I'm doing my makeup. I draw that one with my makeup. This one is for strong and lasting relationship, if you're manifesting that. If you're manifesting true love, here is that one. Those who harm me suffer their own ill intentions, turn back on themselves. So this is like a return to sender kind of vibe right here. I am free from pain. So here's a pain reliever. This is for those of you that need help forgiving yourself. It says, I forgive myself for all the mistakes that hold me. I accept accountability. I forgive those who will never apologize. For my higher self, I choose me. So this is for forgiving yourself and others. If you're feeling out of control, you're going to want to use I am in control. Bills are paid, debt is erased, money flows to me easily. That is this one here. My past curses set on my family are no more. That's a good one to use because I feel like it's very highly likely that somebody put a curse on your family at some point. Like, think of how many ancestors we have. I have the aura and presence of a goddess. Is that one. Next one. This is good for those of you in school. Good test results. Is that one. This is to overcome anxiety. This little one here. Next. Those of you that have children. My child is safe from harm. You can draw that on them. You can draw it on their backpack. You can draw this on just a piece of paper or light a candle for them. Success in court dealings is this one. I'm going to cover that one up. This one here. This one's a bigger one. That's to the next one, so don't look at that. The truth is unveiled. So if you want the truth to come out of a situation, you're going to want to use that one. Next one. Skin is free from imperfections. Ooh, that's a good one, right? My estheticians and skin girlies can use that. What do we have over here? I am abundantly blessed in all areas of my life. Make your deepest wishes come true. Is that one there? So it looks like that. Manifest magic fast. So this is if you want to speed up any magic or manifestations, you're going to want to use that one. And then the next one is that. My path in life is clear. Those of you that don't know what your purpose is, or you have a lot of obstacles. You have here, my relationships are harmonious. My teeth are strong and do not get cavities. You could use that for you or your children, right? I achieve my desired body in a healthy manner. That's a good one. You could use that before you go to the gym. Draw it on yourself. I will win any type of competition. There you go. Wear that before you go to bingo. My hair is long and healthy. It's that one there. I remember my dreams. For those of you that forget your dreams. enough energy to accomplish tasks is that one there. Those of you that are low on energy. My talent is noticed and appreciated. I am successful. And I'm only going to go over a few more since our time is running out. Stable finances. I am hired. I cannot be deceived. I move up in my career. Those of you trying to move up. I can deal with my emotions in a healthy way. Is that one there? I am confident when I perform. Those of you that are performers. Our love is forever and always. That's for if you want, a healthy love between you and your partner. And this is another return to sender right here. Treachery returns to the betrayer, or, if anyone betrayed you. I find and maintain new friendships, is this one here. And last, protection from disease and illness, right here. Especially if you work with sick people or you work in a hospital. And we're going to leave that there. We'll go over some more another day. But that is sigils, what they are, how to create them, and then I shared some with you that you can use that are already created. So I hope this helped you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.